What's up guys, Aaron Productions here, and today we are going to be finally filming the long-awaited new system test 3. So there's some new things that I've added and some things that have unfortunately been taken away because I'm waiting on replacement parts. Some things need to be changed, but they're not really necessary parts of the system to test it today. So I figured today was a good day to test it. It's like the first day it's actually been nice out. Yeah. On my story recently, I asked if you guys wanted to see a nice cinematic view of all the devices, and this is also a requested system test, so you guys will get a shout out at the end of the video. So we're going to start with our cinematic of all of the devices now. Now before I get started, we actually have another camera up here, and of course it's going to be right here, so you guys will be able to see the entire upstairs for this pretty much whole video. I might cut it out at some point when it's not interesting and it's just there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to announce that we're testing the system. I really just like to do this for fun. And if I remember at the end, we'll do the all clear message. I'm sure I've done that before. So you guys will see that. I'm going to cut directly up there.
May I have your attention please? We will be testing the life safety system in the building. Please do not evacuate until we hear the all clear message. Thank you.
That was kind of weird because I said do not evacuate unless you hear the all clear message, which means when it's all clear you evacuate, but okay. So on the contrary to what I would have thought, you guys requested the NVG12L. So I thought that was a little bit of an interesting choice considering that all of my pull stations are also BG12s. But I don't care because it just makes it simpler for me. So sorry it's a little dark down here. Even these two lights don't do too good of a job. But we're going to get started. The system is set to do just a message, and then it'll play the really harsh tone that I have it set to, which I think is like 2400 hertz, but I kind of like it, I kind of don't. But 3, 2, 1.
Attention please. There has been a report of an emergency. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately.
Hear that harsh
Do not
tone.
use the elevators. Use stairwells where necessary. All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation plan.
Sounds like the PAs though. I don't need the key, but
Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately.
here is the brand new strobe.
The elevators, use stairwells where necessary.
No wires whatsoever, obviously.
Shall use the building evacuation plan.
I'll just put the key in there. Silence and system. Now you could probably hear that strobe. Put the microphone up to it. Go look at the module. Very loud. And you can adjust the flash rate, but I kind of wanted to keep it at a high flash rate so that it looks more natural, so to speak. And now we'll reset from right here. And in case you haven't watched any of my other videos, that flashing and the little chirp at the end, that's the CO detector, and the flashing is like the module that the strobes are on. So I will also be testing the carbon monoxide detector. I probably won't be using my carbon monoxide because it takes a long time. But Something else I did do is I moved this pole station from down here to up here, which is between whatever it is. I think it's 42 and 48 inches reach height. Whatever it is, I checked it. It's like the code height. Let's test this, and there's my RSS with the RS cover on it.
Attention please. There has been a report of an emergency. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately.
Obviously you can see that.
Do not use the elevators.
Under
Use
cam.
stairwells where necessary. All handicapped
This sounds
occupants
really good.
shall use the building evacuation plan. Attention please. There has been a report of an emergency. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately. Do not use the elevators. Use stairwells where necessary. All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation plan.
You can see like the strobe flash down there. Nothing is in sync because it's on a module, and obviously, well, I guess I could get a sync module, but all of these are different brands. Since of course I let you guys choose what you wanted, it's obviously going to be all weird. Must have forgot to reset. Oops. Rookie mistake. Okay, since it has been a while since I've tested my carbon monoxide alarm mass notification type system, I'm going to explain how it works again. So there's a module behind here. There's a CO1224T carbon monoxide alarm. And then up here we have one of the legacy models of the control module, which controls this system sensor CHW, I believe that's what it's called. It's set to slow loop because it's able to do that. And then over here we have my Faraday or FOS evacuate strobe. I think it says Faraday, but thank you to Zach from Best Security Systems for sending me these labels free of charge. So if you guys are looking for any type of parts, I'm not sure if he sells stoppers. I was going to say something about that, but you can ask him. If he doesn't have it, he'll probably inquiry it to ADI or somebody like that. Continuing with the carbon monoxide system, we have the RSS on the ceiling right here. This is the alert one, and we have my Cosmo, which that's actually what it's called, the system sensor i4. Obviously this runs on the i4 module, the 2W one, but the newest addition is right here, which Zach also sent me. That was like a Christmas gift, even though it arrived after Christmas a little bit. It's a wheel-lock strobe. I'll put up the model number. It's amber, so I used it for my carbon monoxide, and you can see I put my label that he gave me on there. And this is very loud, so even though my microphone isn't plus 10 dB right now, please be cautious. That is so loud. That looks very cool up there. And the phone's ringing. So that's that. And I'll go see who's calling. And then we'll probably test a smoke detector. Be right back. Now I feel like I haven't tested the detector under my bed. But also that detector will also be going away soon because I'm going to be getting a different bed. So...
Attention please. There has been a report of an emergency.
There's supposed to be a
Proceed
pull station
calmly
here,
to
but
the
it
nearest
got removed.
exit
I'm
and
probably
leave
gonna
the
remove
building
that whole box.
immediately. Do not use the elevators. Use stairwells where necessary. All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation plan. Attention please. There has been a report of an emergency. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately. Do not use the elevators. Use stairwells where necessary. All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation.
Okay, and for fun, let's test the detector right here, which should realarm the system.
Attention please.
Yeah.
There has been a report of an emergency. Proceed calmly to the nearest exit and leave the building immediately. Do not use the elevators. Use stairwells where necessary.
I guess I'll show you.
All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation plan. Attention, please. There has been a report.
Can't see anything. Even though it's on like 177 candela. Let's reset the system. And I'll go blow out those. So guys, it is a little bit later. I don't have my microphone plugged in, so the audio may be different, but we are going to finish the video with the all clear message. Which, I don't say it. I've turned in the key right here, and it has an automated message. I don't have the camera set up upstairs anymore, so I'm going to have to go out there and show you guys. But, here we go. You can see the normal light flash.
All clear. All clear.
No strobes or anything.
All clear. All clear. All clear. All clear. All clear.
This is a little bit quieter than the regular message.
All clear.
I have the message gain set lower for this.
All clear. All clear.
And once again, the microphone is way quieter on here than it is through my ears. So now it is time for the shout out section of the video. I had 32 people submit the form, which I guess it's my fault for not putting it out there too much. I had the video up, but not a lot of people watch uninteresting videos, so whatever. But only 17 people left their name. There was no like duplicate responses like with the same thing, so if somebody did cheat or whatever and submit multiple times, they wouldn't have got anything they wanted anyway. But let's look through it here. So, Thunderbolt, Thorn, Gamma 6, Monterey Electronics, Faraday Pyrotronics, Trevor Wiles, or Willies, I'm sorry, can't pronounce some of these names, SEC Fire and Security, Jared Woodward, Tech Savvy Dude, Dale Nuss, Southwest Fire Alarms, Electrical, Smoke, and more. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be duplicated. CG Luigi, aka Chris Grady. Fire Alarm Inc. 24, which that is WMFNM. Fire Alarm Fan 5665. Fire Alarm Technologies 5905. Exit sign time and emergency landing lights. So those are the shout outs. Thank you to everybody who participated and submitted some requests for the system test. Obviously that couldn't have been done without the help of these people. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this system test. I'm trying to make it more interesting and more short. I guess I could have made it longer. I'm sorry. Let me know what you thought in the comments. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.